Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's almost 2 a.m. here in Seoul, in the middle of Korea, capital city. Shit, my hair is falling out. I don't know what's happening to my hair. As you can see, I'm just growing my beard, which is not common in Korea. So, like, if you have like long beard and long hair, the instant reaction they give you is like, I want to cut that hair. That's like very messy and those kind of things. It's very different to the Western world or foreign countries where people naturally grow their, beard and stuff, and then they think it's very natural. Like if you go to university, they like even after their high school, they just instantly start to grow their beard, and it's very natural to trim that and then make it, you know, their like style. But here is very not common, and yeah, I just it's just my thing. Like even when I was growing up, I always like wanted to, you know, go the other direction when something is fixed and when you have to follow a certain concept and rule. I just instantly inherently just wanted to reject that idea. So yeah, I don't like the idea of just following the mock and stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm growing it. Obviously, even my relatives, my grandma doesn't like it, and she says like, oh, hey man, just cut the beard off when I went there for the Thanksgiving holiday. And then it's sometimes frustrating. And even like yesterday, we as a family watched a TV show, and then it's like a food competition live show. And then one of the, member had a long, long hair as a guy. And then my stepmom said like, oh, I want to cut that hair off. I mean, it's nothing related to my story, but it's not my personal thing, but like I'm growing my hair, and then if you say that to why why do you like say, isn't it a bit rude to say you want to cut someone's hair off? And then what if someone just passing you says, "Oh, you look messy, you look ugly." It's the same kind of thing. But I guess it's also culture difference. Like it's very not normal to mention about how fat or how thin you are in foreign country, but in Korea it's very natural. Like you often say it's like a greeting way. You say like, "Oh, you got weight. You got thinner." Like it's very common to say that, but like I said, I'm not saying which one is better, but I'm just saying when something is just take it for granted, I inherently want to reject the idea. Like I don't like fixing the answer. Like I want variety. I want open-minded, like a flexibility in thinking mechanisms, which is very lacking, which is not, something common in Korea. So this kind of thinking is my little rebellion living in Korea. But yeah, I guess if Korea is getting popular, and if you ever come to Korea, you will definitely see how unified their thinking mechanisms, which is understandable if you think about it. 90 something percent is Koreans. It's not multicultural society. Even if like we have online things and deeply rooted, there's some sort of common thinking mechanisms or agenda going through in this country. Sometimes it's good. It's nothing good or bad, but it's just what it is. And sometimes it's a bit frustrating for me because like you have to think in one way, and if you do something different, like they give you, eyes. Like, what are you doing? Even just beard, which is crazy. That's why I don't want to cut my beard. It's my rebellion. I'm not gonna submit to this like shitty concept. And yeah, you won't see many people with beard here in Korea, but that's what I'm doing now. And I believe this is my personal thinking, but hair is not just byproduct of aging or something. It has very some power in it, I believe. So that's why I don't want to cut it. But I don't know if it gets too long, maybe I'll look at me now. Like I was thinking I have to cut, but I don't have to do anything. It's just my choice. But it's a societal pressure, and then these are real. But yeah, I'll be really, yeah, it makes me think in many ways. But I won't submit. I won't cut my beard and stuff unless I want to cut them or like it gets too messy and then I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll come back with another perception that I have or interpretation or thinking, my own unique thinking as living in Korea. Yeah, to be continued.